it normally comes back up. But the video from last week is not on there. The video from this week are probably not won't be on there, but it will be on YouTube. And of course, he's gonna sing you the little cuts that he did. But um, yeah, Facebook is trying to get like YouTube, so it's like no music.
That's wild. Cause
That's
I was
crazy, ain't it? That is
yeah,
crazy.
I was trying to keep up with the time, and I look, it said it ended. I said, oh no. Yeah, I was trying to
Yeah,
keep
it's
check.
crazy. So he
Yeah.
still recorded it because
Okay.
he does it on several different streams other than the ones I promote.
Got
One I'm not gonna say, but he does it on several different streams. So those
yeah.
weren't cut. So he'll be able to sing you um the video of
Okay.
from that. So it's still gonna be. I'm so, it's like you try to do something positive and they find a way. It's almost like you already a billionaire. You can't find a way for me to get me a little bit too.
Yeah. They
Goodness.
they want they cut some way somehow.
Yeah. So go
Yeah.
ahead and give out your handles, your social media handles.
All right. I'm at DJ T-Nashae, Nashae, and that's on Facebook and Instagram, and that's about it.
And she is dope. I really appreciate you. Tell Chase I said how I was waving at him, but he was over there grooving, boy.
He was on a stool, so I was like, I can't focus. Like, you don't fall off the stool. So the mix was a little bit all over the place, but I hope it was not too terrible.
Look, he was I was looking at him. I was like, oh, if don't nobody else feel this, Chase got it, boy. He over there just jamming.
Yeah, and come down here to ask me for some gummies. I'm like, damn, go ask him. All right,
You know,
y'all take.
daddies ain't they. Whew, we ain't gonna talk about daddies like that, but they ask your mama. That they so used to saying ask your mama when they don't need to ask your mama, it just automatically comes out. Ask your mama.
Yeah, every time.
Well, I thank you so much for today. Like I said, this is just one of my super women that helps me out. And truly, you are a superwoman trying to do it all.
Thank you. I try to keep time apart, but it don't happen. So, oh well.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Like I said, I don't know. I need to remind everybody that my last show is my birthday. It's gonna be on my birthday, and that is October 6th. So that is the last show, and I want y'all to share that show. Turn it up. We gonna have us a good time, but that is going to be our last show for the season. We'll be back, but that'll be our last show so we can kind of get this really together. It's like I don't know if y'all know this story, but we started this off in this quarantine at the beginning, and flight reservations were canceled. Couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do nothing, couldn't, the beaches was closed. So it's like, what can we do? And everybody's still here, and nobody has a murder charge. So we decided to do this. And I like the success. I know we can improve, and next season 2, it will be better. So we have lots of great things in the works for season 2. But until then, we have about 4 more episodes. Try It With Tammi. So I need y'all to be there, okay? Don't forget, you can catch this show every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook and YouTube at Hit the Spot 1006. Okay? So now with all of that being said, it is time. And don't forget to not today we made the chicken and sausage sheet pan meal, and like I said, it's just chicken, some Italian sausage. I did a mix of sweet, mild, and hot because we can all be all of those things at any given time. Onions and broccoli with a balsamic olive oil mix. Okay, so that's all. So we are going to take it out the oven, and doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh. And it smells wonderful. And as you can see, everything has gotten a little toasty on the top. It has gotten a little toasty on the top, and it is looking great, okay? Woo-hoo. Look, there I go with the humming. But you know, that's what I do when I see something good and I'm ready to dig in, okay? So my chicken I used a mixture of light chicken thighs, drumsticks, a couple of chicken wings, but mostly drumsticks and chicken thighs because they cook at the same rate. They cook evenly. And as you can see, look, the sausage has gotten brown and everything. So we are going to plate this up here. Put a couple of sausages on here, a couple of onions. And, you know, me being me, a couple of potatoes. Me being me, I don't even know which sausage this is. I don't know if it's the hot or if it's the mild or the sweet. So it's, you know, a little surprise mix here going on there. Okay? So now we are going to try it. And once again, guys, I do not have a taste tester. It's hard. And I get it. You know, I don't have young kids. My youngest is 17. So I get it. I understand, you know, the country is open back up, which they shouldn't have. But the country is open back up. Parents have got to go back to work. And you know, when they get home, this is their time to check schoolwork, check homework, do all of that. So I understand when people cannot just be here just to eat. So I do understand, but I will be my own taste tester. As y'all know, I don't eat my food the majority of the time because most cooks, most chefs, they don't eat when they cook. We get, I get hungry maybe about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I want the full course. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to eat it today. Okay? So, let's try this. Let's try. And that chicken looks so good. And like I said, it just has a little bit of crisp to it. There's the sausage and the potato. I know. The other one is still in the oven. And the broccoli and the onions, okay? So I'm going to get some of this chicken. I'm just going to cut a piece. Do I want to eat it with the sausage, or do I just want to do it just without the sausage? Let me see. I think I'll do it without the sausage. Let me try. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay. So, oh my gosh. So it's really good. Um, Nice and tender. Um, I thought because you can smell the vinegar, you can smell the vinegar. It has a very um, it's a very strong aroma to it, but it is not overpowering. So it's very good. I mean, you cannot taste the vinegar like you think you would. So if your dish comes out and it's smelling like don't worry about it. It's fine. You're not going to be able to taste it, okay? Let me taste the sausage. That one was a sweet one. Nice and tender all the way through. All the way through. The broccoli, I hope it has that vinegar taste to it. That'd be so good. It does. And you could taste the crushed red pepper on it. So, guys, for all of you guys that kept telling me, make something keto, make something keto. And I looked at that. Let me show you. When I looked at this list and it showed me the do's and don'ts. So, forget this page. I looked at this page of all the I can't. And when it said alcohol, I mean, I drink beer. I'm a beer drinker. It's like, beans. Beans, I gotta give up beans. So, this diet, and they do admit that this is, the keto diet is something that is a very disciplined diet. And not everybody will be able to do it. But if you can show that discipline, I'm telling you, the results are worth it. I cannot say enough. I don't know anybody else other than Kelly that's doing it, only because she is tracking her journey on Facebook. So I'm in Georgia. She's in Ohio. So that's the only reason why I know what her journey has been. But just to see her journey and just to see, I mean, you could tell the overall how it has affected her positively in her attitude. And my thing is, anything that helps you grow or does you good and it's not harmful to any other people, go ahead, do that. You know what I'm saying? If it means you have to worship a dog, do that. If it makes you happy, if it makes you treat people good, if it makes you feel better about yourself, if it makes you feel healthy. But the keto diet, I can honestly, for all my people who are on the keto diet, I can say I can honestly try to do at least one keto meal a week. Because this right here, it was really good and so unexpected and so simple. So I can see me doing this again. Now, people, I have a couple of things I want to say to you guys. I know you guys should know, and I will be bringing it up. I don't brag about my birthday because I'm not that type of person. So I normally don't brag about my birthday, but I'm only saying something about my birthday because that will be our last show for the season. So our last show will be on October 6th. I'm a Libra. Don't tip my scales. So our last show will be on October 6th. And I hope you tune in. I hope you share. I am trying to, you could at least warn me.
Too bad. I'm here. I'm about to eat. I'm hungry. Go ahead. Keep talking.
I can't.
Why?
Here.
No. Go ahead. Keep talking. You said you wanted me to be energetic and give you some
Now
extra.
now he wants to.
So I want to try it. Can
Go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's regular sausage. No, that's spicy.
It's spicy. See, I switched it up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really tell. There go a piece back.
Okay. Talk about your show now. I mean, your last show.
So see, this is something that I could probably even sneak in with everybody else.
This is good.
If they didn't know it was keto, like I said, it's just a lot of stuff.
You just can't eat the potatoes.
And no, I'm gonna eat the potatoes.
But you cheating though.
Okay. So it's a lot of things on the keto diet that I am willing to give up, but it's a couple of things on there I'm like,
So
God,
what
still
all you gotta give up?
a lot.
Like what?
For me,
Like what?
it depends on, and honestly, it just depends on what you are already used to. So I love beans, any type of beans except green, the split peas. I can't do that. So I can't do that. I have to give up beer, sugary, alcoholic beverages, including wine, breads. So that means no garlic toast. You know, when I met him,
That's the last one you can have?
no, I'm not on the keto diet. He better stop playing with me. So now, bread. This man, when I met him,
Garlic toast.
for breakfast, it was sausage
Breakfast
and
one?
garlic toast.
Mm-hmm.
And his meal consists of garlic toast.
Stay off of me. Stay back on you.
I'm just saying what you have to give up.
Alright.
So cakes and
Oh,
pastries, I don't
ain't-
do sweets.
No, I
So
ain't doing that.
so it's just a lot. Candies, cereals, cookies, crackers,
Oh, no.
flours,
What you mean? There's like regular flour, like baked. You know,
all
so
flours.
you can't fry no chicken.
All
Oh,
flours.
they tripping.
Fruit, all fresh and dry. So you couldn't eat no fruit.
No strawberries, no grapes.
All fruit.
Keto, I don't know about y'all.
Grains. So that means no rice of any kind.
No yellow rice.
No rice of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
Milk.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
Potatoes.
I'm not giving them no damn potatoes.
What is that?
Quinoa. It's like a
Like a rice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Pasta.
So no shrimp Alfredo.
Nope. Pizza.
No triple J's.
No triple J's. We couldn't go. No processed and
Oh,
refined
no,
snack food.
no,
So that's
cheap.
all his chips and all. So,
Y'all tripping.
like I say, when I sit up here and I commend Kelly,
What's that thing say?
soda, no soda, sports drinks, sugar and honey, syrup, you couldn't do nothing. You're not doing nothing.
So outside of this year, what else could you have made?
They do have cookbooks. I prefer cookbooks. I don't like going online for recipes, but you can go online. They have a lot of things that you can do with the food that you can eat because they really don't limit your meat. But they do limit those things that can be processed. So because of that, that's why this list looks like it's so long. Because even with the alcohol, now if I was one of those and I just wanted to drink some straight vodka, I could do that. But although I'm a vodka drinker, they call me Kool-Aid because I need my vodka mix. So, but eggs, you can do all eggs. And like I said, it's certain things on here that I am willing to try to get rid of, try to do, and things that I know I need to get rid of, because this 21-year-old, is not getting any younger.
They can card you on October 6th.
I hope. So, it's just, but Yeah, to go full-fledged keto, I don't. It is not gonna happen for me, but I commit
That's a lot.
that it's a lot of willpower. So when I sit up here and, like I said, me and Kelly went to
So do you
school.
lose weight if you do this?
Kelly has lost a lot of weight. She looks really good. When this is over, I'll show you a before and after picture, and you can really
Now, is
tell.
that without no working out, or is that just all strictly
Well,
food?
it doesn't. I don't know if she works out or not, but with the keto diet, it doesn't really. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. It doesn't really put an emphasis on like a rigorous workout. As long as you get some kind of activity in, then and you change your diet, because most people know that it's really your diet that makes you gain that weight. All that sugar, all that processed food, it just sits there. And the older we get, our metabolism slows down. So whereas, when we were younger, we could just lose that right away. And, it takes a time. And the older you get, and depending on how your metabolism was in the beginning, it's like, hey, you might not ever lose it, which I think I'm about to fall into that category. But if I could just tone it up, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. If anybody knew me in high school, junior high, they could tell you I was a stick. Like I was a stick. I didn't even weigh 100 pounds in high school. So I love my little thickness that I do have, and people are always amazed when I tell them I weigh almost 200 pounds. But hey, I love my weight as long as I can like kind of tighten it up. I'll be in there. But I do want you guys to tune in October 6th. October 6th is my last show for the season. And we're going to turn it up because it's my birthday too, I ain't getting no.
So you don't want no cake, you don't want no sweets.
I don't
want no
eat
candy.
sweets.
So what you want? You want liquor?
I don't eat sweets. But money, I think everybody likes money. You like money? I think everybody likes money.
So you want to make it rain?
Could you?
Okay, P-Back.
So there you go. And I hope you guys tune in next week, next Tuesday, 5 p.m.
Do you know what's on the menu for
No.
Tuesday? Okay, so look, for the ones that are watching on YouTube right now, and Facebook, we're gonna have to
Make
figure
it
this
short
out.
because we're not technical.
Real quick, since she's interrupted me, for the ones that Facebook and YouTube are starting to tighten and clamp down on the DJs mixing and playing music, shall we say. So we have to come up with something. And for the last 4 episodes, so maybe it may be a pre-cooked meal, maybe she might have some girl talk. She got to come up with that. That's on her. But we cannot continue to play this music because they are deleting the videos, and basically there's nothing that I can do about it. It's out of my control. So with that being said, we have a challenge. We have a challenge.
For you, Alicia. Go ahead.
We have a challenge of keeping the show flowing while the food is in the oven. So maybe you guys can give her some ideas, but until then, this is why on YouTube we had stopped the show. And if you were watching on Facebook earlier and the show got deleted, they just sent out a memo last week saying that this is what was going on. No more music at officially October 1st or your accounts will be deleted. So I did not think that they were going to make this happen as quickly as possible. Maybe they just deleted the stream and not the actual full account. But they said you are responsible for the music responsible for the content that you put out. So now she's telling me to wrap up and shut up. So just know that if you saw the stream earlier, it was a Facebook algorithm where the DJs are playing music. Facebook I already knew, so we are ending the streams as she's putting the food in the oven. and then when the DJ comes back on, we were restarting the taste test. But we're going to have to come up with something in these last 3 or 4 weeks to make this work. You guys give her birthday ideas, because I don't want to be sitting out here on the sidelines talking about, well, where'd you get them, and I don't get you nothing, because she ain't told me nothing that she want, and she ain't showed me nothing that she want. I'm very descriptive in what I want.
And I say the thought, it's the thought that counts, and the fact that you take the time to even think about me and do anything, I appreciate. Like I said, for those that know me, know I do not do this big thing with my birthday. I never have. Now for my 50th, we're gonna do it up. But for the most part, I don't do.
How hard is it for you to just give me
I
a
don't
list of
do
things?
anything for my birthday, and I feel like if you gave me my favorite bouquet of flowers, it's like at least you thought about me, because you don't have to do it. Me being on this earth, I know is a blessing. I wish you would. Me being on this earth, I know is a blessing to you all. But, you know, everybody doesn't have to have that opinion of you. So for those, if you just take the time to just, you know, happy birthday, or, you know, it means a lot. It means a lot to me, because it lets me know that you
COVID
think me.
times. It's like you got to be careful where you go, what you do. I mean, like,
He's
you want to skydive?
No. He's upset because his list is the gifts on his list cost at least oh, now you don't want to talk about you. So the things on his list,
it's your birthday. My birthday
the things he start off with cost $1,000 and up. So
what is for
me, I don't do that. You know, it's like my knives. I do want this set of knives. I do need I want a nice.
Tell them the type of knives it is. Tell them.
Tell them. Victoria Knox.
Victoria Knox. And what makes
red.
a knife so special? Because I don't understand.
And knives. And in red. So these are made by the Swiss Army companies. They're part of like the Swiss Army company, and they are very. People that cook, they know. You know, you don't want to be sitting up here and having to wrestle with food. So you want to be able to. You want to be able to slice your food,
and $80 for one knife. That knife better serve me as well. But that's what you want.
No, you're not gonna use it though. It's
I can't use it.
No. So anyway, yeah, but you know he doesn't cook. His job is to eat. So he does that.
Don't judge me.
It's fine. So, but those and the pots and pans, and it's like with the pots and pans, it's crazy. It's crazy because it looks like I'm gonna have to have like 2 or 3 sets. Like Wolfgang doesn't make all my pots and pans that I need. You know, I need skillets. I'm a black woman. I need my cast iron skillets. I need my seasoned Don't just give me the cast iron. I need the seasoned cast iron skillets. You know, it's always things that I need. It's things that I need to try to promote and build my business. So, but that's my dream. And like I say, if anybody decides that they want to help me with that, I consider that a blessing. It's not something that I sit up here and I tell them that's what I want for my birthday. But I do share my hopes and my dreams. So it's like, you know, if you feel like it would be a blessing to me.
All right, well, there you go. You heard what she said. Last show, October 6th. I'm going to go back to my little corner and let her close out her show.
I'm going to make me another plate.
Oh, that's what you're going to do? Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't give me nothing to drink, but I'll be all right.
Oh, that's cool. He is so spoiled. It doesn't make any sense. Woosah.
YouTube.
So I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all. But you can catch our show every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook and YouTube at Hit the Spot 1006. Now, if the video was cut off, don't worry about it. It will be up on YouTube. The first part and the second part. So you'll have to look at for both. But it will be up. And like I said, I I like cookbooks. I like cookbooks because it makes me feel special. But the keto diet is a to anybody. I tell you, I salute you guys. If you guys can do this keto diet, but I want y'all to stay tuned. It's a lot more to come from me. And I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you guys. And I'm working, okay? So I will see you next week, same time, same place. I'll see you then. Bye.